Day at Lowe's. Get up to 40% off select major appliances. Plus, buy more to get up to an additional 20% off. Shop even more savings with 3 Stay Green 1 cubic foot vegetable and flower garden soil bags for $10. This Labor Day, take care of your home for less at Lowe's. We help, you save. Valid through 9/3. Soil offer excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Selection varies by location. Select locations only. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details.
real loner in the building. How you guys doing? You're having to talk about work and school, content creation. I like it. It said, you said you need a skill set or either, but one involves getting paid for services, the other is getting paid for providing a service. Yeah. Entertainment, for sure. Yep, listen, you got some good, interesting, good advice there for you, not the real loner. Oh, man. Let me see how was school today? Not the real? Well, not the real was the first hand. Okay, just went to school today. Summer over, yep. Senior year, yep. Rest in peace, college. I don't know, maybe you got time. Like, society is weird. You don't have to go to college to succeed. Like, you can always pick up a trade like construction or factory work. True. Get right into making money. Yeah. Then sit on the job and work your way up. And that's what my guy did right here, right out of high school. He's still here. That was 14 years ago. Who was that, Akido? Was that, you talking about Eeyore? You talking about somebody I know or somebody I don't know? It's crazy. Yeah, definitely need a skill set. Not the real loner. And my skill set, I got a wide variety skill set here. You know, I could teach, I could coach, I could develop leaders. I'm a leadership person. No, high school. Oh, okay, Akido. So yeah, just find out. You actually, some of the stuff you probably think you need to find out, you probably already know, but just don't know it. You mentioned finding that skill set. Sometimes you got skill sets you don't even know you have. Like from playing video games, you develop patience or lack thereof, accountability because you're always playing and you're willing to go back into the fight when you're losing. What else? Oh, you know you got to work for it until you get what you want, because you know that if you don't train at it, get better at it, you're gonna sit there and not get what you want, basically. So that's what playing video games teaches. I know that's what it taught me for sure. And then what my mom and dad also threw in the mix was the accountability part, right? Where I had to basically earn what I wanted to do. You know, I wanted to play video games, so I had to earn it. Time playing, more games, more consoles. That means good grades, stay out of trouble, all that stuff. So Ron works with me with this stuff. Yep. Didn't leave until 8 o'clock. Where did you didn't leave till 8:20? To high school? That's kind of late, ain't it? Usually schools, I know I had to be at around 7:30 to high school. In the morning, anyway. I know times changed, though, for high schools all over the U.S. He said, look at me, I'm 32. Yeah. Yeah, you got plenty of time, not the real owner. What, you 17, 18? You talking about almost 20 years, so you got a lot of work to put in. Because right now you're 18, 20. You'll be 37. 17, 20 years, be 37 then. So before that, so even before 37, we're looking at the next 10 years, you'll be 27. And a lot can happen in the next 10 years. But it's if you got the drive, but I believe you do. You are already streaming. I saw your post, man, so apologize for not jumping in. But put that, make sure I think you put it in my notification or going live. Keep doing that. I'll jump in your stream for sure and support. I'm coming over your stream. You streamed yesterday, I believe. I saw it after we streamed. We had a good stream yesterday, cracking up with Lornell and Ty, Sandy, Akido, Eeyore, Connor, who else? Me. We were all in there. We had a good time. Akido, I know you're out not the real loner, hey, if you're up to play some COD with me, I'm gonna jump on that. Jump some one-on-one if you want to do that. If not, I'm gonna jump in. Probably do a little bit of everything. Because tomorrow's team up. So I might go gunfight. Because I could still do gunfight with a random teammate. So it was one of the most fun, stressful streams. It was stressful for you. It was fun for me. I told you I was having fun. That was the funnest I've had with a group of friends. It felt like I was in my neighborhood in LA couch co-oping. When I would either be over a friend's house and we'd be trading a controller over, or they were at my house. That was one thing that was the one and only thing. I could count on one hand, maybe two. How many times my mom let my friends come over and like game out. I know I had a couple birthday parties where I had sleepover. And then during the summer months, on a Saturday or Sunday, or even during the week where we had, obviously had to, if like we got loud, shut the door. But we were either playing Tecmo Bowl, little Tecmo Bowl tournament. Everybody play each other at least one time, 2 times to see who the winner is. It was no shooter games at that time. It was Tecmo Bowl, Double Dribble, Street Fighter. What other fighting game? And then like RPG, like Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, me and Akudo, we definitely went at it, had a good time. But if you get home, we could have some more fun. We could do the same thing. If not, I'll run around with some random dude and play gunfight. But I mean, you know what? I'm going to go into my training real quick. So while we're talking, we can still keep up the chat. Hey, something that kind of crossed, if you saw it, I think we talked about it the other day. Shiloh Sanders, Deion's son, one of his sons, got in trouble and then waived. He got cut, but he ended up punching a guy. But if you watch the whole film, the tight end from Buffalo, went in on him. And then players do that sometimes where they start blocking, and obviously it's at the whistle. The whistle blew, and the guy kept going. And it's like, nah. And so I'm not mad at him at all. It's unfortunate that, it's always the second guy that gets caught. That's the rule of thumb when you're on the football field and somebody comes at you, have what I call extracurricular activities, and he got caught. So the other player should have been fined too. Obviously not cut, but fined. To cut Shiloh, maybe because of that, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he was having a decent camp. Don't know for sure. It had to be some other, for me, I hope it was other behind the scenes stuff, and not the fact that, Deion is his dad, and a lot of people didn't like Deion because he was, obnoxious, out loud, up front, being himself though. That's him. He's always been that way. He has never changed a little bit until now since he's gotten older. But he's always been that dude, the trash talk, to get in somebody's face, but he showed up. And to put that now, a lot of people don't like that. And I think that's unfair to put that on Shiloh and Shador, or any of his kids, or any parent that has a career where he was always the bad guy, and Deion was kind of the bad guy. He kind of came out of it when he got a couple Super Bowls, one with the Dallas Cowboys, then with the 49ers. He kind of came up that, people. That's why he was on NFL Network for all those times, for 10, 15 years before he started coaching. Because Super Bowls do change sometimes a person's in society's outlook. No matter you're a professional athlete, actor, somebody that's famous. I'm speaking from experience because I've been down that road, good and bad. So I say for the NFL, I won't say the NFL as a company. No, not the NFL out in New York City, the office. I'm just saying teams. So that team, the Buccaneers and the Browns, and other teams that did not draft Shador early, and also now cutting his brother for something that was it wasn't that bad. I've seen way worse guys that should have got suspended, maybe got fined, but not to get kicked out of the game and not to get cut or waived is something there I'm thinking that's a little bit more than that. I hope it's just what it is. that he did that and that's it. But obviously I'm not in the building, so I'm just speaking from, trying to know that. And so I'm just hoping it's only because of that, not because of him throwing a punch that meant nothing, because he was just getting the guy off of him. And then the guy, if you watch the whole video, the tight end for Buffalo does the little boy gesture. Like basically he talking trash now. Not only is he going after the whistle, which is a penalty, and then he little boys him on top of that. So he has had the intent to go after not Shador, but just anybody whoever he was blocking was the culprit, and he was going to go past the whistle, because everybody knows if you go past the whistle, you're going to get something's going to happen. When the ball snaps, go to the whistle. If you go to the whistle, it's called extracurricular. Then whatever's going to happen after that, you better deal with it. I've been in that place where a linebacker got in my face, and we went at it. We only went at it within the. I stopped. He kept going, and I grabbed him. I was just about to body slam him, and Brett grabbed me because it was past the whistle, and I was like, "Hey, you lucky. My teammate did this because you were about to get planted in the." This was in Detroit, and it was a guy I actually knew, and he thought what I thought, and I'm like, "Well, I stopped." I was like, "You kept going." I was like, "I'm the one that stopped." So. Yeah. So I was like, uh-oh. So hopefully things for Shiloh turn out in the right way and he gets picked up. He's a talent. He didn't go to college and not do what he did to not get beat on the NFL team. So he'll get picked up. And if he doesn't, it's just sad. Just sad what NFL is trying to do to two players because of with his dad being who he was. And there's nothing, they have no control over that either. So that's my rant for the day. Let me get back to my warm up while we sitting here talking. I know we got podcasts on Wednesday, season 2 of Andor Talk. Also, what is it? Wednesday's episode. Well, no, that's next week. So Wednesday's not back till next week. So if y'all watching Wednesday on Netflix, great show. It's not back till September 3rd, next Tuesday. And I'm super excited about that because it's a great series. I love can't think of her first name. Her last name is Ortega. Fantastic young actress doing her things, been doing her thing for a long time, and now she's hit her stride in Wednesday series and a few other movies out she's been in. Like you saw the unicorn movie that she's in. You might want to check that out. That's pretty good. It's obviously a mythological creature that does exist, and she's in it, and it's kind of an off-putting horror / fantasy movie. Might want to check it out. I was just thinking about Sinners from earlier this summer with Michael B. Jordan, where he plays a twin. He has a twin brother, and he plays both roles. Go check that out if you haven't. I know that's on stream now. Check out Sinners. Great movie. Another good series I picked up on my own. It's an anime, Demon Slayer 2, because of one of my daughters is watching that. Throw in the chat what's your favorite anime that you watching right now. No, right now it's between. I got Pokemon under the belt. Demon Slayer. I gotta finish JoJo too. I started that a couple of years ago. I haven't went back to JoJo in a while. What else? What's some fun animes out there? Let me put this over here. What's up, Bane? How you doing? Hey, man. Oh, you were on the stream for a little bit last night. It was hilarious. Straight fun. How's your Monday going? I'm just doing my warm-up here. Talking movies and TV. The other thing I like to talk about. And stuff in the news as well. Oh, one of my old coaches, Mike Holmgren, passed away. I guess maybe last night. I'll read up the article. I just saw the headline. My wife texted me. And he was the guy that kind of made me who I am NFL wise. He was a part of the molding of Ahman Green. He was a guy I had in Seattle. He was my head coach in my second year in 1999. He came over from Green Bay because he wanted to be a head coach / GM, and Ron Wolf was not ready to give up his title as GM at the Packers. So story goes that Mike Holmgren was like, you know what, I want it now. I'm not going to wait. So let me go to Seattle. They'll give that spot to me. So he came to Seattle in 99. Like I said, my second year in the league. And I was actually super excited because I knew he was a 49ers coach. He had coached guys like Steve Young, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, to name a few, Brent Jones, Roger Craig, the 49er teams that won Super Bowls back in the 80s and early 90s. And so I'm like, man, this guy, he's a coach. He's a difference maker. So super excited about him coming in. And so we get, we meet him. We have mini camp. We have extra mini camps because when a new coach comes in, you got to, obviously have extra mini camps so you and the coaching staff kind of get used to each other. And so we had our first mini camp in like end of April, mid-March. And then we had another one in May and like 2 in June. We had one in March, April, May, and June. So we had 4 instead of using 3. The usual number is 3 mini camps for an NFL team. And so I came in super excited, got the playbook, start studying it. And the first glance was pretty much not much different from what I had as a Seahawk my rookie year. The big difference was the fact it was more words than numbers. In my first year with Dennis Erickson, if you know a football play, some football plays are a goal, the cadence goes, or the play call goes, what I got accustomed to, or even high school, like 94 blast or 66 handoff solid. That was the same thing I ran in high school all the way, from Little League all the way up. But then now it went into my rookie year in Seattle, it was 849. That was a play. And I was like, I got to learn what the numbers mean. And the numbers meant routes. There's a 9 route. There's an 8 route. Like a 9 route is a go route. 8 route is usually a comeback, breaking inside. A 7 route is a slant. Stuff like that. You learn it's the route tree that the receivers, tight ends run, but they use numbers to describe the route. So I went through that. So I thought it was, wow. I was like, oh, okay. And so rookie year is rough, but then now Mike Holmgren comes in, West Coast offense, and so now it's 2 3-jet protection, Fox 2, Hound 2, green left, green right, red left, red right. Them in the formations, the slide blocking, left to right. That's where Fox and Hound, and 2-jet, 3-jet protection. 71-70 protection, 61-60 protection, 66-64 protection. So, oh yeah, you had to learn all that stuff. It was interesting. Any tech issues yesterday? No tech issues. We were good. We had Demontre Moore, who played with Tyrone at the Dallas Cowboys game. His internet kept dropping him off, so he had lost a couple matches due to internet disconnection. So he lost it. And he was good at Mortal Kombat. He was really good. I gotta get my game up on there. I saw you put in there the only malfunction. It was just that even break in odd route. Yep. Even break in odd. Yep. So, so yeah, 8 route, break outside, stuff like that. You have to watch the VOD. Yeah, you gotta watch the VOD. Bang. It was awesome. It was fun. He's speaking foreign. I'm speaking football. And that's why I tell people, if you think a football player, especially today, even back then, is dumb, you think you call us a dumb jock? You just don't know. That playbook, my playbook was like that thick. It was amazing. Most of it, was offense and special teams. If you play special, what you did as a young player, you better have played special teams. If not, most likely you didn't have a job if you didn't want to play special teams. So that was one rookie mistake I never made. I always make sure I played well on special teams and didn't miss out unless I was hurt, in terms of practice, all that stuff. Oh, for sure. Well, tonight I'm out, and tomorrow is a date, but later this week I'll have time. All right, Bane. Yep. So, no, you had to be, as a rookie, ready to play special teams. So, Holmgren comes in, right? Like I said, I'm super excited. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, yes, this guy coached, another Nebraska running back like by the name of Roger Craig. He knows how to get players and teams ready to play and win in Super Bowl. So I'm like, we're going to get there, and get going. This is it. This is the start. And so the first playbook install was fairly, I'll say, rudimentary. It was simple. And so that's what I was like, oh man, I picked it up so fast. But it was just mini camp. And what you learn about mini camps is mini camp as a rookie, you're just getting introduced to everything. And so that means it's very vanilla, just like preseason football, very vanilla. And so I learned that right away, got the plays in and fast under my belt. But like I said, I was just getting it down. So that first minicamp, I had a hell of a minicamp. I blew it up, catching ball, deep passes, outrunning DBs for the go routes, corner routes. I was running every route that the receivers were running because that's how the West Coast would do it. And I was happy. I was like, cool. So that was, I think, both mini camps I had in May. All right, yeah, for April, March, April, May. All my mini camps, I was on fire. And then training camp come. Whew. Now they throwing everything at us but the kitchen sink. And so back then, 1999 and 98, in all the 90s and say early 2000s, the coach's strategy or philosophy on coaching players is we're going to just throw everything at you and see if they sink or swim. Basically. That's what they do. It's so accurate, like how you talked about. That's why I told you when you said to me like that Fortnite, when we were playing Fortnite last Friday, and you were like, "Oh, you're not gonna like this." I'm like, "Yeah." Remember what I said? I was like, "Okay, I'm ready for it." Whatever it is, because of these moments I had playing football where I was gonna get fire hosed with a ton of information, and I did. Sometimes I picked up things, sometimes I didn't. If I messed up full speed. And then once I did mess up, I went to the wall. I went to the video to watch it and get better, to see where I made my mistakes. And so it was just like, wow. And sometimes the coaches help you, and sometimes the coaches didn't help you, especially back then. These coaches, they expected you to know everything day one sometimes. And I'm like, bro, I'm in my second year from Nebraska where we ran the ball 90% of the time. So what? I need to know all the information about passing, pass protection, audibles, what the offensive line does, what the offensive line doesn't do. Please help me. And I had a few. What I did was I paid attention to the offensive line a lot in practice. So when they would have their drills, I would pay attention to their drills. So because then the coach would tell me things like, watching their drills would tell me a lot what I needed to know, because it was the blitz pickup. It was just stuff I needed to know. And so between that and obviously really paying attention in the offensive meetings, I would make sure to take tedious notes, detailed notes all the time. Be like, all right, I got this. Here we go. Type of situation. And so first year, like that summer, I didn't think I was gonna make it. I made it. I went through 2 days. Where are we at? I'll start here. And that first preseason game, I was out actually. I didn't actually. So what happened? Yeah, I strained my quad. I almost forgot. I strained my quad going into my first preseason, second preseason, and my first with my Holmgren staff. So I strained my quad. And so I didn't play the first 2 preseason games, I think. And then when I did come back and play, we played again. That's when we had 4 preseason games, and I played against the Colts. And of course, I've been injured, so I've been kind of just watching film and not playing and not practicing, getting a lot of reps. So I didn't have the timing down. I didn't have some of the plays in my brain like I should have. And so I went out to that. We went out to play the Colts in Indianapolis, and I can't remember if we won or lost, but I know I had as kids say today, I had a trash game. I was running the wrong way, running the wrong routes. I was, off. I think I jumped off. No, I didn't jump off sides, but I had plays where I should have been going one direction. I was going the wrong way. I had plays where I ran a route into a receiver and I'm into my teammate, like, oh my God, I should not be over here. And I'm just looking at him. He looking at me like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, oh Lord. And by the end of the game, I basically had like a mini nervous breakdown. And in the locker room on the bus, I got in the shower, took a shower, and was like, I'm getting cut. I'm getting cut for sure. I just said I'm getting cut like 1,000 times between the bus ride from the stadium to the airport. I was like, I'm gonna get cut. I said I messed up on this play. I messed up on that play. Messed up on this play. They were like, and then Michael Black, who was another running back that got drafted me the year before, he played at Washington State. He was like, hey man, AG man, don't worry about it, man. Just it is what it is. If you get, I can't remember what he said because I was just so gone into my feelings of, man, I'm gone. I'm cut. I'm gonna go back to Nebraska because I gotta do this now. This, that, and the other. I gotta find a job playing something else, not what I want to do with playing professional football. But obviously, I didn't get cut. We're talking about it now, and I made it and I had a career. But those moments were like, oh my God! I said, this is not gonna end well. And so, but yeah, when Holmgren finally got me, he got me there. I survived training camp. Obviously, he must have knew something was right with me. And so, like I said, we're all coach and player alike. And I'm like, all right, we good. Get through training camp, make the team again. And I'm like, all right, cool. Now, all right, they like me. They still want me here. Now let's make sure they don't. Obviously, make sure they don't. I don't make them wrong. Like, I do my job. And so special team starts, and that from the year before, started balling out. Just like on special team my rookie year. So I was like, all right, let's do this. When I get done with this little app here, I'll look at the chat. Sorry, y'all. Me going fast and talking, so sorry. And so I let my special teams do work, and that helped me get back in the groove offensively. And then I became the third down back again. I was the third down back going into camp. Where is that? And then where is the? I know I put that there. Quick break. Wanted to say hi there. Hey, what's up, Space Donkey? How you doing, man? Space Donkey in the house, still human. Kind of nice to know he had struggles, makes the take. Oh yeah, man, I ain't perfect. I do not claim to be. I will never claim to be. Somebody claim to be perfect. Nobody can. So, where was I at? So regular season start up. I get back to my thing. Special teams rolling. I got back to being the third down back, picking up yardage, helping the offense roll. We go through quarterbacks a little bit. We go from Warren Moon to John Kitna. So that was it was an interesting mix-up, trade-off, obviously. Big deal because Warren Moon, Hall of Fame quarterback. So I was with him for a year. It was real cool. So second year, got John Kitna and Brock Hewart. If you remember Brock Hewart, he played at UW. His brother was in the NFL with the Patriots. I think he got a couple Super Bowl rings right at the end of his career. So Brock Hewart, he got drafted in the second round from UW. He's a homeboy. He was born and raised right in the Seattle area. Played high school football down the highway near Tacoma. So it was pretty cool to have him on my team. And then, Sean Springs, Cortez Kennedy, Michael St. Clair. He was a Pro Bowler. Cortez, obviously, Hall of Famer. John Kitna, who else? Oh, Joey Galloway was one of our wide receivers. So it was funny, like how we had we had this firepower. So we start the season My second year, I can't remember how we started the season. We started the season, I think, okay. Well, we ended up being consistently there, and then by the end of the season, we made it to the playoffs. Second year, we didn't. I mean, first year, I didn't. We started the season fast. My first year in '98, and we went 6-0, and then we finished the season 8-8. So no playoff. But this year, with Holmgren and a new staff, we got a new record. So we came in game busters. 9-7. But at the start of the year, though, like I said, I started off slow because training camp was kind of with the injury and then not learning the playbook. It was kind of rough. So I got through training camp, like I said, got going. But then part of another problem I had to deal with was when Coach Holmgren mentioned in the press conference that, the media was asking about me, how you think of the young running back from Nebraska? Is he's going to get has he earned time to play, this, that, and the other? And he's like, well, yeah, I like him on. He's a good running back. And he probably said some other nice things or coach speak things. And then he basically said something that gave me a scar. I'll say a scar, or kind of known for it, which is not true. Was he said, oh, he's a little bit of fumbler. I'm not really a big fan of that, but he's working hard, this, that, and the other. And once that was said, oh my God, things got a little rougher, because it was just something. It was more rougher because of the media aspect of it. It was more, I was getting asked that question, oh, are you worried about fumbling, this, that, and the other? I'm like, no. Well, Mike Holmgren, your head coach, said this, and I'm like, I had a couple fumbles during preseason, but I had a lot going on. I was learning the playbook and was thinking more than I should have. So, but it's not a problem to me. I'll be able to work on it during camp. That's how I answered that question. I did not, lash back at him. I didn't, go into the hole, because if I went into the hole, I wouldn't be who I am right now talking. So I just took it in stride. It was like, oh, man. But in the back of my head, I was like, oh, man, that sucks, man. And it's like, he thinks I'm a fumbler. So that was kind of like my motivation to get better. It was something like from my rookie year, from the fact that I got drafted in the third round, and I was a 4.1 40 running back that fell to the third round, the 17th pick in the third round, 76th pick overall to the Seattle Seahawks. I had a big chip on my shoulder to prove to everybody that I'm an NFL caliber running back that is also fast. That they don't think I was fast. They didn't think I was fast. They didn't think I was tough. The scouts didn't think I could last 4 quarters. That I was injury prone. They said I couldn't catch the ball out the backfield. I couldn't be the NFL running back that I became. So I had a lot to prove. And like I said, Akido, don't make me mad. So the NFL scouts and teams that passed me over pissed me off, in other words, and I said, okay, no problem. You don't think I'm good? You don't think I'm fast? Watch this. So I didn't get a chance to show it. I showed a little glimpses in Seattle. A little. I had a kickoff return against the Chargers my rookie year that almost went to the house. I had a couple touchdowns too my rookie year in the regular season games. Even in my second year, I had some good runs, good conversions, good touchdowns, a couple of touchdowns. I even scored in my first preseason game as a rookie against the 49ers, the team I grew up watching, which was kind of all ironic. It was like, oh, very cool. Get to score a touchdown in my first game as an NFL pro, where a lot of running backs, quarterbacks, wide receivers, tight ends can't say that. I wonder how many people have scored a touchdown, preseason or not, preseason regularly, in their rookie campaign, basically. And I was able to do that because of great blocking and me giving opportunity to get the ball. All right, chat, what you got? Akido. Still kind of, at least you got to go stop by. Yeah, nah. But people automatically assume sometimes because you're a pro. Right. Yeah, that's the bad assumption. Is because somebody's a pro athlete that you think they have it easy? No. We a pro athlete because we had it the worst. It's been hard. And we realized that's what we want, and we fought to go get it. That's the miscommunication, or the misunderstanding of fans looking at players of any sport: football, baseball, basketball, hockey, track, whatever, esports. Nah, it has been like Ninja's story, right? I've seen and heard about his story. I know him, and I met him and his brother Jonathan. Not an easy story. You know, he started off as a Halo pro, and nobody knew him. Little scrawny kid from Detroit, and now look at him, right? He's doing his thing because he put in the work. He was going to school, 2 or 3 jobs, playing video games on top of all that, and then finally finally made his moment, you know, to get where he wanted to be. So people think that, you know, that celebrity, even though you're somebody that is famous because of what you do and it's just given to you, no, you earned it. So when people kind of look at me, I know people look at me all that way. It's the worst assumption that you can make of me, because if you think I'm all that, and I think you know what, don't stink, then you got me wrong. I'm a hard worker. I will bust my butt to do anything. But if you are my friend, I will help you out in any capacity, much to my power. But if you're not, I find that out real quick, then we're not gonna be friends, and I'm not gonna trust you. I'm not gonna hold you accountable because you're not holding yourself accountable. Stuff like that. So that's the big misconception of some, you know, famous people. Not all. I'm not saying not all. You know, because you don't see the work that people put in at what they do. I don't care if you're a football player, baseball player, esports player, actor, doctor, you know, somebody that's a billionaire, you know. Some of it, yeah, they might have inherited, but then there's others that just did it from scratch. They did it from nothing, and they made something out of nothing. I saw a post today of Pedro Pascal, you know, Mandalorian, and who was it? It was Pedro. It was a few other actors, some actors. It was some athletes in a post saying, you know, this is their picture. Pedro picture said he was born with nothing in Ecuador or wherever he's from, Cuba, wherever he's from, and his family had nothing, and you know, now he's a sought after actor making, you know, millions of dollars. There was another actress where she was, you know, in a home. I'm gonna go to that. I saved it too. I'm gonna find it before this stream is up. When I take a break, I'm gonna go grab a smoothie and find that post for y'all. And it's just like in Ecuador. So to your point, you know, to not the real loner. Hey, work hard, find what you want to do. I say the one tip I give you, not the real loner, everybody in the chat, Bane, Akido, you know this because we talk about it all the time. It's definitely whatever you are working to be, make sure you have passion for it and you love to do it. Because if you love the job that you're doing, you never go to work. Real simple. You never go to work. I got to play football for 12 years, 3 years in college, a D1 program. I never went to work. I was doing my favorite thing to do, play football and be around my teammates and be a teammate, be a good teammate. So I never worked a day in my life. Right now, what I'm doing right now, streaming, building this channel. You know, even though I'm not on my Twitch channel, I'm growing this one now. Esports, NIL TV esports. This is what I love to do. Now this is a thing. You know, 30, 40 years ago when I was a kid, I didn't think this would be a thing. I thought, you know, every now and then I could go play in a Tecmo Bowl tournament, double dribble tournament, Street Fighter tournament, have some fun with friends and family. But now, make a career out of it, make a little coin playing video games, streaming. It's real. It's like, what? No way. Yes way. It's happened. All right, I'm about to go one more thing for my my warm up here. Let's see if it pops open. It's been a while. It's been a while since I did it. Oh, there it is. Aim Labs. Boom. So yeah. So find the job. The perfect job that you should be working is the job you never feel like you're working. You're like, oh my God. Uh-oh. I gotta text him back. What is this? Oh. Streamline Aim Labs. Getting the Aim Labs started. Where'd the aim labs go? Where you go, aim labs? Oh, I got them in here in my library. Boom, launching. Here it goes, launching. So yeah. Find a job that you love to do. You never work a day. What? Discord. Is that Discord? No, that's Twitch. No, that's Discord right there. Boom. Yeah, you work. Find a job you love to do. You never work a day in your life. Oh, God, it's been that long since I've been on this app. It got me QR code in it. That's when you know you hadn't been into an app in a long time, because when you got QR coded with your phone, you're like, oh man, it's been a minute. Did my camera just cut out? Take it. Let's go. There we go. And for I know Bane, if you check the app, if you look at the Monster League, I think it's like Pokemon meets football. I knew this app was gonna be fun, but I didn't realize it was like that. It's basically like Pokemon Go, where you draft your NFL player and then you train them just like a Pokemon trainer. So Akido, that's like right up your alley, right? That's the things you love to do. So check it out. I was like, what? So I'm gonna download it today. Actually, I already downloaded it. I just didn't do my draft with my players. And a few other people did. Mad Max did it. I think Yodel Strudel did it. And he drafted a couple players, I think rookie guys, and a couple second-year players, fourth-year players. So I was like, oh, very cool. But to my story with Mike Holmgren, just sad to see him go. It's unfortunate. I hope his wife and family. I know he has a big family, so he left a lot of grandkids behind. But I know he had a hell of a story to tell. Coaching, me, coaching Brett Favre, coaching Matt Hasselbeck, Sean Alexander, to name a few. Sean Springs, Cortez Kennedy, Mike St. Clair. What's his name? Ran a linebacker for the Seahawks. I think he drafted Richard Sherman. Oh no, that might have been Pete. What's his name? From USC. God, I can't think of his name. He used to coach at the Patriots and USC. Guy that used to go crazy. So, but Ahman Green coached some hell of a player. Sterling Sharp, to name one. Mark Chimera, myself, William Henderson, Donald Driver. He coached all them guys. Andre Rison. He coached some Hall of Famers, ballers. I said that was, and the fun thing was though, my second year in Green Bay. Fourth year in Green Bay. We ended up playing the Seahawks in the 2003 season, and what was funny, in pregame warm up, the whole week I'm amped. I'm like, oh yeah, I get to pay these guys back. They traded me over. It wasn't them. It was Mike Holmgren traded me over, but Mike Sherman wanted me, so I came home to Green Bay, and it's on and popping now. I'm about to give it to these boys. So Lord Malloy and crew on defense on the Seahawks, they felt the pain of me getting traded, free agent trade between Seattle and Green Bay. So that game, I remember pre-game though, he had the referees check my forearm pads. If you remember my forearm pads that I wear, for like stick 'em. And I can't remember the referee coming up to me, looking at my pads. He's like, "Come here, number 30. Let me talk to you for a minute." Coach Holmgren said, you might have some extra stick 'em on your thing, on your arm guards there, your arm pads. And I'm like, what? I was like, here you go, check them out. Be my guest. And I was just like, and that just added flame to the fire. Like, oh, I'm about to toast him today. I'm about to really get on. They got me. He trying to pregame me and get in my head. I was like, no, it's not going to happen, bro. You already got in my head one time, telling the media in Seattle that I was a fumbler, and everybody in the NFL believed it. I said, no, sir. You're not getting in my head. And then we ended up winning that game with the Seahawks. I had over 100 yards rushing, a couple touchdowns, at least one touchdown, and then some rushing yards and receiving yards. And then later in the playoffs that same year, we played them again, and it went to overtime. It was a tight game that time. It was a playoff game, so things got tighter. And I remember I'm sitting at the middle of I'm a captain. I'm a playoff captain. I'll never forget this. I was sitting at the middle of the field, and Matt Hasselbeck obviously was their team captain. And he says to referee asks Seahawks, what do you choose, heads or tails? He said, heads. We want the ball and we're gonna win. And I'm like, oh, he is trash talking right in my face. He was 5 yards from me, and I'm like, oh. I ran to the sidelines, and you won't believe who I went to talk to. One of my teammates. I said, hey, did you hear what he said? He's like, yeah, man, it was on the intercom. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, go get the ball. He said he was going to score. He's like, yeah, I know. He said it. It was over the intercom. I was like, okay, I didn't realize that. I was so locked in on Matt Hasselbeck when he said what he said, the trash talker. I was like, okay. And it was Al Harris. Went out there, like he said, got the pick, touchdown, game over. I was like, oh. I was like, dude. I ran to Al, ran on the field, gave him a hug. It was like, yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. We go to the next round. Next round, we end up playing Philly, and that was the 4th and 26 game with Freddie Taylor. Not Freddie Taylor. That's Fred Taylor. Freddie something from UCLA caught the ball, 4th and 26. Converted. They kicked the field goal, beat us by 3 against Philly. That was our closest run to the playoff or to the Super Bowl for my time as a Packer anyway. We were just a couple games off. And we probably would have beat the Carolina Panthers. We had beat them the next year, too, in the opening game in the 2004 season. We went down to Carolina, and it was ugly. I had like 2 touchdowns in that game. So, yeah, we were just a game close. But, yeah, that was my story with Mr. Mike Holmgren. Great. Like I say, again, hell of a coach, hell of a business guy. He knew how to sometimes get guys going in the right direction. If it was motivation. One thing I told him, I did talk to him on the sidelines before that first game that we played against him in 2003. I said, hey, coach, I appreciate you for coaching me the way you did. I said, but one thing I will say that you didn't have to do all the yelling at me. And he kind of laughed. I said, look, I was a self-motivator. I was already locked in. I didn't need you to yell at me on top of that. I said, but everything else worked out for the better. And he's like, appreciate you, Mom. He said, I'm glad you're doing well. Then we walked away and went to battle. So it was like this kind of me coming full circle, my Warriors journey, right? You start somewhere and you're nothing, and you're trying to make something out of nothing, and boom, it all happens. You just got to put the work in, and you got to be ready for it mentally and physically, because it's going to take everything you got if you want something, if you want it real bad. I know I'm preaching over here. I'm in that mode. Let me do one more aim thing, and then I'll jump in some COD, y'all. Some gunfight. Gunfight or zombies. I'm locked in. Try to get it. Let me get it. Ooh, that was a little tough there. All right. One more. All right, let's go. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Get on to some Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Duty. Yeah, what's up? Do what? Okay. Got it. Alright, let's get to this game. Keep this open. No, I can close all this. Boom. Let's go to Activision. Boom, we're there. Get it going. Launching. Where's the chat at? There we go. Chat. Right, I'm curious. I'm signed up for beta. Dope. Yeah, the beta should be fun. It's a beta thing too. I forgot to say that. Says we have a daycare tour at 5:45. Okay. Nice. Hope it goes well, Akido. Hope the daycare tour goes well. Oh, Marie just said hi to you. And then boom. Marie said hello, Akido. Hello. Oh, I gotta take that. Why is this always popping on the screen? This thing here. What is this? It's like a... Take that off. There we go. Oh, the game is up real loud. Sorry about that, y'all. Game is up super duper loud. Let me turn that way down. Way. Oh, is that me? That's me talking. Oh, it's not the game. That's me. There we go. I'm way loud. There we go. All right, here we go. Let me go back here. So I got my warm up in. Oh, turn on the controller. That'll help. Alright, I'm gonna go. What I usually do, multiplayer. I warm up the gun in like stakeout, and I get all my elimination stuff. Weapons using equipped suppressor attachment. What else? Kill 3 enemies detected by the acoustic amp field upgrade. Get 5 double kills and 2 rapid kills. And then I accomplish that. So I go to Mosh Pit or small map Mosh Pit, or I like the one in the chamber. That is fun. I'm gonna go to that too. I'm gonna get warmed up on what is it? Crank Mosh Pit or small map Mosh Pit. Let's go let's go Nuketown 24/7. Alright, we gotta get the suppressor on the gun. Do I have a loadout with a suppressor on it? No, I don't. Alright, which one I'm gonna do? This one? Also. Oh, let's see here. Ooh, let's take this one out. Am I in the lobby? Oh, that's right, I'm in the lobby. Shoot. Oh, I got a suppressor right there. But let me put one on here. Let me get rid of this though. SMG, what was the one y'all rolling with, Akido? That was so bad yesterday. Y'all were rolling with that thing. That thing was nasty. I didn't get it in right now. But you gotta remind me of that, what y'all was rolling on, man. Y'all were rolling. Steph, oh, tell her I said hello. Oh! Dang it. Ooh wee! I'm putting in work. Ooh! He came in there hot looking at me. And at work. Yeah. Oh, I got that. Ah! Ah. Oh, man. Dang it. Oh, he got it. Oh, down. Down below. I didn't see him down below. Oh, grenade rolling in front of me. Oh, I got lit up. Oh, he got him. Teammate got him. Alright, he got this car I'm about to let loose. What? I got 2 shots in. Get there. Oh! Rocket launcher. Just wrecking people. I got the. I just got it down. I don't know if that's them or us. Woo wee, that's them. That's definitely them. What? I got blowed up. Oh! More helicopter. Thought he was staying with that. Ah. Ah. See. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. Look to my right. Ah. That was a careless kill. I should have looked up. Oh, sniper left side, left side. Get it. No. We're losing by 10. Oh, shoot. I wasn't even looking straight ahead. Dang. Ah. Go. They didn't get it though. Oh man, I couldn't get that. Oh, we got already taken too. Oh, he's Oh, behind me? What? Oh. Oh. Darn it. Oh, what? They're on 94? Oh, man, come on. Okay, got somebody. Ah, shoot. That was the SMG, a Copac. Okay, I'll check that out. I'll run a few. Run a few? Oh, you're on your way back? Okay. I gotta get that thing. I gotta get out the lobby and add in the what is it for my suppressor and. He got that? What? How did he get that? 50 kills. 53 kills and 39. So I was definitely one over. Blow it up. My computer is putting it. Ooh, leveled up. Prestige 3. Keep it going. Alright, let me jump out the lobby here real quick and do my loadouts. Alright, I was going to try to do this one. So it was a SMG K-Pack. Oh, I don't have it unlocked yet. That's why I don't have that one. So what full automatic sub. No, yeah, I don't have it yet. Permanent unlocked available. Use permanent unlock. Oh, did I unlock it? Oh, nice. Do I have another one? What is on my screen? Come on, computer. Is this another one? Nope, I use it. Okay, now I got it. Sweet. All right. Let's see how what's some attachments I need to add to it? Akido. Did y'all have optics on it? Yeah, y'all did. Y'all had not that one. Nope. 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 Oh yeah, I didn't even get that far. We probably don't need an optic right away, do we? I might go that one, see how it works. Precise sight in picture. I'll do that one, the first one. I gotta do suppressor only because I got the challenge. The barrel, don't need that. What is that? Integrated, what? Incompatible attachments. Oh, gotcha. Under barrel, don't need that. Nah, I don't really need that, do I? No, I'm gonna remove it. Magazine, extended. Yes, indeed. Anything else I don't have yet? Oh, I got bullets. Full metal jackets. I'll go with that for now. Any customization skins? Nope. Camo? Nope. Gotta earn them. Zombies. Rectical. Oh, I just got the red dots. That's all I need. I got red dot, got a Black Panther, a skull. What's all this stuff I got already? Oh, that's a lot of stuff I got. That doesn't help me win. Oh, what? Oh wow, is that much nonsense on here to unlock? So I got a gun with a suppressor on it. Let me put some work in. Alright, Akido. It says stream has a bit of trouble in car if I'm not responding. So no problem. No problem at all, Akido. with the extra lethal. Oh, that's what Lornell had. I think he was spawning with extra lethals. What is this? Perk. Equipped with 4 kill streak. Replace the melee with it. I'm gonna try this one. Extra lethal. Alrighty then. What else I gotta do? I like that. Let's go back to lobby. Alright, got the double kills already. Detected with a Q stick. Gotta get Q stick amp field upgrade. Go in my loadout for that. There we go. Bim bam boom. Alright, I think I'm ready. And then get 50 eliminations with the suppressor task. Alright, let's go to... I would go to stakeout, but I don't know if it's on here. Well, if I go small map mouse pit, then yeah, I got it. Alright. I'm gonna go run. Give me a smoothie in a little bit here. Oh, it's a unicorn? Is that your unicorn, Eeyore? Are you in with me? Because I don't remember having a unicorn. Oh, Subsonic. I'll go Newtown. Oh, let's go. Oh, Newtown was already confirmed. Dang it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Let's get it. Yeah, I gotta get some. I know in this new esports channel or Twitch channel, I gotta get some sub rewards up. I just thought about that today, Akido. I was like, oh, I gotta get it. Not the real loner, you still there? Or Bane, you still there? Who's in the house with me right now? I was like, I gotta get more. Ooh, what? No, I don't want this loadout. I want this loadout. I don't want this one. All right. Uh-oh. Ah! I got blowed up. Ooh-wee. This thing is fast. Oh! I see. Oh, yeah. Y'all, this is cheating right here. I got it, Akido. Y'all are cheating with this. I just blew myself up. I threw the grenade right by me. Ah! I was running slow. I was like taking my sweet time to get over there. What? How did he get behind us? Oh. Oh, he's on the ground right there. They're shooting people. Dude. Ah! No! Dude. He got shredded. It was right near me. Nice field plat. Oh, this gun is cheating. Oh, when it's red, get away from it. Run. Well, it's not long distance either. Gotta remember that. I'm getting an upgrade. Oh, rocket launcher. Well, I got one of those too. Watch this. Oh man, didn't find nobody. Ah, flying through. Dang it. Stream. Oh. Somebody better. Ah, good name. What they got? Good gracious. Hey, this gun y'all got is cheating. Now I see why y'all playing with it. This thing is fast. Oh, she rocking out. Some of these emotes are hilarious. After though, when you get back on, I see why you were playing with this gun, the compact. Now I just get used to the spray pattern. Of the compact. This thing is ridiculously fast.
Yeah, well, you got the vertical grip on it, or what?
No, I gotta unlock it first. Was able to unlock it, but then once I get some kills, I'll be able to upgrade it soon.
I saw you used your permanent unlock on it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, sweet. I didn't know I had that. And then I just gotta get 50 kills.
He got the specific blueprint from buying it in the store.
Yeah, but regardless, you don't need that. That's just for looks. It has a better,
Kind of.
has a better, what's it,
Blueprint has
optical on it and stuff like that.
yeah, but I'm just saying like the blueprint has perks attached. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like
Yeah, yeah, true. Yep. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Nuketown again? No, let's do Babylon. I like Babylon. Had enough of Nuketown already. Oh.
I forgot we're in game chat.
Yeah, why? Why did you say you forgot? Huh? Huh? Why did you say you forgot? You thought you were not in game chat? Or what? Rain and the Fire. Rain and the Fire. We know this song by heart. It is the Call of Duty fight song. Dude, what? What's up, dude? So how was the park?
I mean, he was whiny.
Yeah.
Now, so I mean, and then we're about to go toward this daycare. Only got like 30 minutes. I just tried to jump in right quick. We tried to go by the lake, you know, whatever. Just hopping, man.
Oh, gotcha.
And I mean, I don't mind game chat. It's just like, you know, you got all these people, the kids trying to be like, you know, content creators and be witty and be funny. I'm like, oh no, here we go.
Right.
Who's on the other team?
Who's on the other team?
The one who was talking to us in chat.
Ah!
They're going towards mid. There's one in back of us. We got him.
Oh, they didn't get it. They didn't get it. I got one kill. How did I get one kill?
Here I am in the mindset of the map that we played yesterday.
I know.
They're trying to snipe and do all. They're doing the most. Call of Duty's like a dang cartoon nowadays. Everyone's moving way too fast. They're doing the most. We're on that back line, that back alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
Where we were yesterday.
What?
They're all over here.
My teammate was right behind me and I got shot with a guy on my back.
Yeah. They're trying to do trick shots and doing all the fancy stuff.
Yeah.
Juicy XT with the sniper rifle.
I didn't see it. Somebody got melted right there. I just make my.
They're pretty good. I honestly wouldn't be surprised they're using an aimbot, honestly. But the girl with the red dress and the sniper rifle.
Right.
Ain't no way she's popping off that fast. I think that was the most.
Oh, what? Gotcha. What? Sniper? Sniper on right side. I'm gonna throw a grenade by him.
They're doing the most. And these are kids. They're like the ones with the sniper rifles coming at me too. Around the corner.
Oh!
Stuff is on at me.
Dude, you're 20 feet from me. You gonna shoot me with a sniper? That's hilarious.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the one I was talking about. Like I said, the accuracy that they're getting at that short of a range that quickly is it's questionable.
Oh, they got smoke on him? Somebody dropped. What? Somebody keep picking me off with a sniper.
It's
Ah!
the juicy X, whatever their name is. He's pretty good, or he's pretty good. One
Gotcha.
They're raging. You can hear them. I'm like, dang, it's like it's not that serious.
Oh.
It's really not. Good stuff.
Oh. Filled mine right over it.
You got one on the
Oh.
other side of top.
Okay.
They're cornering us. They got us locked into our spawn.
Yep. I killed one.
Good stuff, Rod. You gotta figure out what to call it. It's that platform that's over by the like west of mid. She missed her snipe shot.
Oh.
I think they're coming from the other side. No? Got me. Same side.
Oh no. Oh, got him.
Behind me.
Ooh wee.
Good stuff.
Ooh wee. He was running and gunning. $24 and 15. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was one of the actresses I was talking about. The one in the red dress, the ballerina actress. She was born in like somewhere dead broke, and now she can ask for 20 million a movie. I'm like, ooh, rolling. That's what you do.
See, like I said, that's them kids,
Mm.
them youngins.
Yeah.
Them content creator youngins. Man, I can't. I feel old. Oh God, I feel old playing with those guys, doing the most.
Mm.
Back for round 2.
Mm-hmm. Face off, blitz, and oh dang, racket got picked quick.
Right.
They got picked fast.
Hey. That was tough. That was some good sniping on I think it was Juicy's part there. Was on your team now. So you guys did good. Good match.
Are you talking to somebody?
Other team, they can hear us.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I don't hear them. They can hear us. They can see us.
Yeah.
They can be us.
We'll see how we do this one. Let's double it up.
Mm-hmm. We've got a gunfight after this. Get warmed up a couple rounds.
Here we go. And the thing about it is, everyone knows the spawns on this map too.
Oh, whoa.
We've taken the lead. Stay on target.
I am not running and gunning. I'm gonna camp like I do. Ah. I was reloading at the wrong time. Dang it.
Oh, they were good. They're sliding. They're doing the most. Yep. They got the movements down. They're going in a certain motion. They're running the rounds. Almost.
What?
Well, you see how they're traveling as a group?
Ah!
Oh. Yup. Smart.
Oh, wow.
That's major teamwork. They're both running together, so they shoot both people at the same time. And they're sliding and moving at the same time.
I see that.
That's some coordination, man. And they're fast. Their sensitivity is like up there. Like they're doing a really good job of like moving that team. Like yeah, they're running and gunning. But
Oh, they
they're doing
definitely.
a really good job of she's like, holy shit, of course, this fucker. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I caught on to how they're playing, and they know that it's like I'm a thorn in their side. I get it, because I figured out the movements for what they're doing. It's smart. It's very smart. It can be countered, but it's difficult. Very difficult. I have to stim up just to like even still continue to Yep. Got him with the spring mine. Good stuff. Yep, they got me on the other side. I thought it was coming on the other one. Fast. Oh, don't get mad. I'm sorry. Holy shit, they're fast. Oh, got me from behind. Good stuff. Go so fast. Oop. Yup. Yup. Good stuff.
Oh.
Out the Semtex afterlife. Nope. Couldn't hip fire. Someone on our team was a 4.0. And that sits still on this map for sure. Nowhere near fast enough. 1.26.
Oh.
Good stuff.
Oh.
stick. Yep.
What? What? That dude spawned it right in front of me.
Yep. We're gonna do that.
That was crazy. Oh, I got blew up and everything else. We won! Hey!
Good stuff. Why? What did I do? What did I?
I don't hear nobody. Was that you? Oh no, that's somebody else. Oh my goodness.
That was a good strat.
I did.
Quick.
But it got them. Because sometimes they would get. I threw a couple grenades and killed the whole pack. I killed like I had like an overkill or something. Oh, what the heck?
One was what, 3.83?
Oh, nice. Nice.
I told you, game chat, man. I told you I
What?
told you I was being a thorn in their side. You know.
No, see, you talking to somebody.
Did you hear all of that?
No, I don't hear nothing.
You didn't hear any of that?
Me or you talking to, Akido?
I'm talking to you right now.
I didn't hear.
Before that. Did you hear all the other people in game chat?
No, I don't have game chat. I don't have it. I think I had a blank. I got them. I just have our chat, like us.
Oh, no.
Why?
We
Well,
were in public game chat. Dude, they were screaming. They
I
were like,
bet they.
"Akido, dang you, Akido!"
Were they kids? Sound like kids.
Yes, that's what I was telling you. Yes. That's when you're like, what, you don't like game chat? I'm like, oh no. You're like, what up, King? What up, Aki? What up? I'm like, because they can hear you. You just couldn't hear them. I was hearing all the stuff.
I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear a thing.
Oh man, you couldn't hear a thing. Ay, ay, ay. Let me go. I'm gonna go into the Discord. Hold up. Which is the Call of Duty? I gotta get going in a little bit.
Yeah, you will. You do.
This will be my last match, so it won't even matter. No, it was a big. The other team was a little frustrated. They're saying our team. I think they're insinuating that the other teammate was cheating. He had a fire shotgun or an auto fire shotgun. I mean, he had a 3.83 KD if that was the one that they were talking about. But
Right.
the transactions in the lobby happened so fast that like these people are screaming at each other.
Right.
You know, I'm like, good game. They're like, dang you, Akido. I'm like, bro, like, no, it was a good game.
Uh-oh, Lifeline.
I was like, it was a good game.
Team deathmatch on Lifeline.
This
This is gonna be a very quick match, and I'm gonna go grab. You gotta run. And I'm gonna go grab me a smoothie after this.
Smoothie.
Yeah. Gotta eat something.
All right.
Gotta eat.
And these kids nowadays, the Call of Duty lobbies are different now, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, not really.
Oh, for sure.
It reminds me of the old days. That explains why you weren't saying nothing. You would have been cracking up. You weren't hearing what I was.
No, I wasn't. I can't. Yeah, I didn't have it. Open to chat
yeah.
channels.
That's why I was
F2.
like, oh boy. I kind of figured. I'm like, you would have been saying something. They were mad after that after a while. They were like, you cheaters, you. Like, oh, well, not like. They're like, you man, you. Like,
What?
the good old days.
Oh. What?
Swap over to a different weapon. The bullet troll or whatever is not touching it. I don't know why.
Right behind you.
The best thing to do on this map is just tank, so almost like right you can see it on this side.
I'll stay back here.
Yeah.
Where you go?
I'm already dead.
Oh.
You need an SMG, a fast. That's all fire.
No, I got what you got.
Well, I'm not even running the compact. I was running the compact with custom. I'm not even running the compact right now. I'm using that Uzi, the infestation ooze SMG that you had. I didn't even
What?
know I had it. The one that you used the other one, I forgot that I even had it from the other season. This thing fires really fast too. No wonder why.
Oh, shoot. He
With
came back.
iron sights?
Yeah.
This thing's crazy. A couple hits of this, you're done. That's why I think what do you call it? Bane or Connor was like, man, I'm surprised you're using the iron sights. You gotta mark them. They're up top. Top of lobby. And that
Whoa.
station up top. Oh my god. Oh, he got in from the window. There's still in down. There's one more.
What?
Didn't get him.
La la la. La la la. I'm a camp. Oh, he got me. How'd he get me?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the other side. I need my spring mine back is what I need.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
left the combat area. Fell off the boat.
We fell off?
Yeah. Yeah, I always do when I'm trying to get out that other main window. I always fall off the boat.
Huh.
I bet we do have the lead.
Hey, we're just staying on one side.
Well, I mean,
Let them come to us. They gotta get us.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, they have to come to us to an extent. The thing
Oh!
is, if you push too
What?
fast, they start spawning up in back of us. But they're not spawning back of us just yet. I thought they were, but I think one of us got to the other side. I need my spring mines. I think that's the other way to get them up is on the oop.
Oh my goodness. How does he keep hitting me?
This map is nuts. It's fun. Crazy, but
Should have just waited.
man, the other guy on the other team, he's good. Lindrux or whatever his name is. Oh, there was two of them in there. Messed up. Terrible nade.
What? I'm peeking. I got the best heady in the world and it's still getting hit. We try to jump in.
He got me. There's one more coming in there. He's gonna come to the other side.
Huh. Ah! Dang it! Like that, Acker? I hear you. He's on the staircase.
Double. Almost got double. Keep the pressure.
Wow.
They're gonna keep spawning him back because they can push too forward.
Yep. Yep, they're behind us now.
Yeah.
We got the lead, though. I took back over the bow.
Somebody tried to call me. I didn't hear who it was.
What? How were they spawning back behind us? And it was just...
They're behind us again.
How did that happen?
Because somebody pushed forward too far.
Oh. We got the lead.
Yeah, they're not gonna get 30 points in 5 seconds.
No way. No how. I was camping.
3 of their teammates quit out.
Oh, okay. And I was camping. Oh, what in the world?
Nice.
Boom. Popcorn.
Off of that. I'm surprised it hit through the wall.
Nice little wall bang. What in the world?
I don't know what's that.
Yeah, that was different right there. Alright, let's jump out of here. Leave with party. Yes, leave with party. We got black shirt on.
Woo. Alright. That was good.
Yep, that was good. Yeah, you about to head out, right? Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get me a little smoothie. And I'll be back. Akido, you going to check out a new daycare, so enjoy. Hope it works out.
Yeah, we gotta go check out the daycare.
Yep. And so we'll be right back here on NIL TV Esports and me. All right. Peace out. See y'all in a minute.
Peace.
personalized technology. Safety features designed for you. And America's best warranty. Isn't it exciting when everything in your life simply fits? New 2025 Hyundai Tucson. There's joy in every journey.
Uber Eats has savings all summer long. This week, get deals on hundreds of your local favorites and enjoy every last bite. Delicious food is just a tap away, which means summer just got tastier. So when hunger strikes, don't sweat it. Get deals on your favorite food all summer long. Only on Uber Eats. Order now.
Find all of the songs of the summer in one playlist. Summer Hits 2025. Listen on Spotify.
time to enjoy long days, lazy nights, and great food. Because Uber Eats has deals all summer long. So, when hunger strikes, don't sweat it.
Delicious deals are just a tap away on Uber Eats. Enjoy all your favorite grocery items delivered straight to you.
Get ice cream, soda, and snacks from your favorite stores like Wegmans and CVS and make the most of every moment. Now that sounds like a good summer. Order now on Uber Eats. Terms apply. Product availability varies by region. See app for details.
start grilling, the guest list starts growing. That's why we help you get everything you need and more.
Mind if I crash the party?
Dak Prescott.
To help make the most out of every gathering this fall.
Appreciate you guys.
Gather your crew and light some coals and fire up the grill this summer with Kingsford Original Charcoal. Because it isn't just about the cooking, it's about creating experiences. The sizzle of the grill, the unmistakable wood-fired flavor of char-grilled burgers, the laughter of family and friends. This is summer. Grab some tongs and fire up the grill. Make this a Kingsford summer to remember. Stock up on Kingsford Original Charcoal at your local Walmart.
Whether it's a live band, the song you can't help but play again and again, or the sound of a bottle opening, what you hear is the soundtrack to the high life. And that calls for the champagne of beers, Miller High Life. Tap the banner to find Miller High Life near you. You got the time. We've got the beer. Miller Beer. 2025 Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Celebrate responsibly.
back on the scene. Sorry about that. A little longer than I wanted to take. Akudo. Oh no, he had to go. Got Not the Real Loner or Bane in the chat or Space Donkey. I'm gonna go one in the chamber time. That looked like fun. One in the chamber. That looks like fun. Let's see. Played that last week with Akudo. That was a fun one. Check it out. See if any of my friends. We got Terrell, Tiger. Is she playing? Nope, she's not playing. Akudo, he's off. I could see what Terrell. I might go to Rebirth. Check that out after I play a couple rounds there. What is it here? One in the chamber. There it is. Oh my god, that tastes great, actually. That was cold. That'd be nice. Are we in the lobby? Or is searching for players? Here we go. Haven, one in the chamber, Fugitive. I don't remember Fugitive. Haven either. That's a new map. That is new to the scene here. What? Alright, here we go. Game on. We're back. I am not running around. Oh! I missed. I guess I'll run around. Oh, dang it. la 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 la. I gotta be quiet. It might be proximity chat. Dang. You must be going to that one room. Ah! Oh, I won? I got a victory? Oh, I came in second. Okay. I gotta get my knife out. I didn't realize that. I thought I meleeed one guy, so I thought I had my knife out already. Yep, people, you gotta sit. He camping. They are camping. Nice hit. Long shot right there. Rock out. Chamber. This is chaotic. I guess I gotta get used to this chaotic gameplay of Warzone and Rebirth. Alright, let's go Rebirth. Push out. Let's push out. Warzone. This is where everybody's at. Resurgence. I'm gonna go into it. Let's do quads. Get a headshot with an LMG. Activate 2 UAVs. In Battle Royale Casual. Loot 10 supply crates. Oh, I'm gonna do that after this. Go get some easy loot change. Resurgence. Survive during the resurgence countdown. Return allies to war zone. Each point. Get on the map. Oh hell, bro. Dang it.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Here we go. Mm.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets and bring them back faster.
Where we headed, fellas?
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier. Setting waypoint.
Oh man. How did I not get him? How did I not get him? Yeah, this movement is crazy. Movement is fast. These guys got like fast twitch. Like I used to have.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Get ready. You're redeploying. Hostile shooting point marked. Move. TACOM, I need eyes overhead. Eyes on enemy. Setting waypoint.
All right, here we go.
Your squad's in the safe zone. 10 remaining. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side. Reloading! You have reinforcements inbound.
Whoa. The heck?
Need some cash. Need some cash. Need some cash. Disregard.
Oh, oh. Dang it. Up on the mountains. I'm on the house. I mean, the condo. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Back on station. Go get your revenge. Squad mates back on station. Good work. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Enemy UAV is online. You have reinforcements inbound. I got you.
Ah! Darn it. I thought I had him. I was creeping. Oh, he saw me slide. Oh, yeah, he saw me moving. Dang it, dang it. I was trying to get to the help him. Trying to get there to help him.
Biosal is active. Fire station prices are adjusted. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Back in the fight. You're back on station. Go get after it.
camping does. I will. Be quiet. Ah! Dang it. Got caught in the gas. Got caught in the gas. Snoop and my man from oh, what's the name of that group back in the 80s? Cheech and Chong. I think that was Chong. Where we at? Oh, another one. Well, we got some Warzone in, or some Research Island. Let's come out of there. We got 5 more left 5 more seconds left in the stream. Ooh, I'm gonna jump in some gunfight and call it a night. It was a quiet night tonight. There we go. Let's bounce out of here. Let's go to multiplayer or rank play. 5. Can we go in there? No, I can't. Alright, let's do find a match party games. Let's do a gunfight and I'll call it a night. We're back home. Oh, nice. Got one more in you? I got one more in me. I'm about to do a gunfight. Hang here with me. I got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Single and gala. This is gunfight. So we gotta be patient. Lock the real loner, you still there? Or Bane? I know Akido, you're in there. Ring of the Fire. Alright, Gala. The one I picked. Alright, Akido. Watch.
You're our last chance. Don't fuck this up. Crimson's got us gridlocked. Make your fucking move.
Okay, you ain't gotta do all the cussing now. I know I'm camping a lot, but it works.
One off the left. Take that asshole down.
Oh, where was he at? I couldn't find him.
We ain't done yet.
I couldn't find him. He was off to the right or left in the distance. Oh, he was right there on the ground. He was on the ground. I didn't even see him. I didn't look down. Usually I look up and around. Not down on the ground. That was smart. Devilish of him.
Round's almost up. Don't let him fucking take it.
Oh, I missed that. That was a bad shot. I had him in right, dead to rights, but then my shot was off to the left or to the right.
Only one enemy standing. Find him. End him. So they knocked you on your ass. So what are you gonna do about it?
Get revenge. I'm gonna press. I'm on the right side. Okay, I'm gonna press ground on him.
Moment of truth, Black Ops. You gonna stand up or roll over? One off the left. Take that asshole down. Squad couldn't handle the heat. It's all on you now.
Got him.
Start. But we ain't done yet. Lock it down.
I knew he was gonna run around the backside. He wasn't gonna come in where he shot from. Hey, like bees to a hive.
Green light. Go, go, go. Crimson's all over you. Hope you got an ace up your sleeve.
Oh, he ran right. Shoot.
Only one enemy standing. Find him. End him.
They're inside. Go upstairs. Throw him off a little bit. Right there. You going right? One stop running. One's inside to his right. Ah! Good try. Yeah, good try.
Another way.
Good try, good try. Oh, he had the melee on a goner. Gooner? Ooh, shoddy. We gotta get close range with this.
You are running out of time to prove your worth, Black Ops.
Ah! Where did he go? He like went there. Nice, good job, teammate.
They may be assholes, but they ain't cowards. Get ready for a fight.
Shotgun covers it.
Gunfight. Playtime's over. Let's see what you're made of. Crimson's all over you. Hope you got an ace up your sleeve. Only one enemy standing. Find him. End him. Your last chance. Don't fuck this up. Battles and wars, people.
Mm-hmm.
Far from over.
He was upstairs playing around. That's shoddy. Uh-oh. Snipers.
Round's almost over. Don't let him beat you. Squad couldn't handle the heat. It's all on you now. One hostile left. Take that asshole down.
Ah!
Wipe
I
yourself
tried to go in there.
redeploy.
Slide and attack. Was he sitting on the floor in there? Oh, yeah, the nail gun right there. Hit me in the ankles. Oh, he got me in the ankles.
Gunfight. Teach those pathetic Crimson bastards a lesson. Moment of truth, Black Ops. You gonna stand up or roll over? Your last chance. Don't fuck this up. Only one enemy standing. Find him. End him.
Oh,
Feeling sorry.
was he on the other side? Oh, I didn't see him creep up. I didn't hear him either. He must have crawled in. He crawled in, didn't he? Oh, y'all don't get it? Oh, we got a machete.
Round's almost up. Don't let him fucking take you.
We got movement.
Squad couldn't handle the heat. It's all on you now.
Oh, draw. Draw.
For extract. We'll talk about this later.
Oh, it's just one. What? They left? There's one on the other side, unless they go on with somebody.
You are running out of time to prove your worth, Black Ops.
Get down, sniper. Assault
Woo-wee!
Good shit, Black Ops. Now get out there.
There it is.
enemy patrol.
Oh, dang it. Dang, he got me. Oh, he got us both.
Think they were just gonna let you walk all over them?
GG's. They came hot and heavy. He got lucky with his shot, that one shot. I started shooting him, or he started shooting at me. I died. I was backing off, and then somehow his bullets got me. I'm like, what? All right, jumping off. Oh, I got something completed. Sweet. Blue wire. It's always the blue wire. It's always the blue wire. Know that. Always the blue wire. All right. Oh, get out of there. I'm done for the night. All right, kiddo. Hey, enjoy the rest of your night, Steph and Artie, and I will see you on tomorrow. Team Up Tuesday. Just trying to mess with the time. Let me know what's. I know for me, good times anyway, from like 12 o'clock on, start time, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, to about 7 or 8. I try not to go to 9 or 10, only on the weekends maybe. But we could talk about it. Let me know what you think of other start times and end times. All right, bro. Thanks for everybody jumping in here. A few people that did. Bane, Akido, and Not the Real Loner. And I think Space Donkey dropped in here for a little bit. And yeah, I said, and Cowboy Natty. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. And see y'all tomorrow on NIL TV Esports. Peace.
Potato chips, made with real potatoes, oil, and salt. That signature light texture and crispy crunch tastes better together. Best shared with friends, family, or your favorite coworkers. Whatever makes you happy. Lay's, what joy tastes like. Tap the banner to buy now and spread the joy with Lay's.
I just wanna be part of your... Find all of the songs of the summer in one playlist. Summer Hits 2025. Listen on Spotify.
Sometimes creating an ad campaign can feel like you're talking on mute. That's why there's Spotify's advertising. Will help your business turn up the volume and reach an engaged